Hello and welcome to My Invite Unni. He is the new green-eyed boy in Bollywood. And trust me, from the sources that I know, if they're right, which they usually are, a lot of people have fallen for it already. Now, she comes from incredible lineage and man, is she amazing and beautiful. You, Pranutan Bahl, and Zaheer Iqbal, welcome to My Invite Unni.
Thank you so much.
I've done this in one take. I'm quite proud of myself. Well done. For your flight tonight.
Yes, please.
Everything for it.
Thank you.
Now, before we start with the show, can I have my invite signed?
Yes.
Fab. Thank you guys. Along with welcoming you to My Invite Only, let me also welcome you to Bollywood. We cannot wait to see you, judge you, bitch about you right behind your back.
Oh, we're looking forward to it.
Done.
We're
Listen,
prepared for all of them.
are you?
Yes, we are.
Sometimes you are not. Trust
But
me.
it's
definitely
okay. I mean, I think it's a part and parcel of your job. If
I
you're,
can
you
bitch
know,
for hours.
if you're in a public profession, you're putting yourself out there. If you're not okay with people bitching about you, then you shouldn't be in a public profession.
Madam Pranutan,
She's like,
live from heaven.
yeah.
It's not heaven. It's true.
Live from...
Well done. This is like, you know, like in that Humans of Bombay, like they'll put
Yeah.
this quote right after, straight
Holier than
from
thou.
here.
That's what I call her. Holier than thou.
Yeah. No, I've seen a couple of interviews. You're like, you know, very like eloquent, like all of that. But which is a good thing.
And me?
You are fun. Not that you're not fun. Okay, go on. Not very-
No, I think I'm being true to what I am. So
That's
I'm good
perfect.
with it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy in that zone. I can't be like him. He can't be like me, and
But
that's
you're so much fun.
fine.
That's everyone see that.
No,
And that's
I
fine.
agree. I want this episode to be good. I agree with all of these things. Okay, you're fab. Now tell me about the first time you all sort of figured out that this is the profession that you wanted to be in, and also tell me about the first time you sort of broke it to your friends and family that you all want to be actors.
So I've always wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very sure that this is what I want to do, and it just kind of grew over time. When I formally told my dad, yeah, I am 100% sure I do want to be an actor, was about 8 months before I graduated.
Okay.
So I went up to him and I said that yeah, I am 100% sure now that I've completed my education or I'm on the brink of it. I am going to be pursuing acting full on. And he told me, yeah, great. I mean, you're good with it because there are a lot of insecurities that come with the profession, and just take everything with a pinch of salt.
But what made you sure though? Was it the fact that I wanted to pursue my education, finish it, and then?
That didn't make me sure about acting. I was very sure about the fact that I will do it professionally.
Yeah.
But
You're sure about now is the time to?
yeah, I just felt that now I've done an education and a lot of it. So let's just
Lawyer you are.
yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
From there to you, mister. You have completed 12th grade.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Good thing. You completed it?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So when did you figure the acting?
So I started working with my dad. I was doing construction in Bombay for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And I always had a filmy kida, but I never pursued this. I am here solely because of luck. I was just at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
I was just dancing and trying to do something sweet for my sister and performing at her wedding.
Yeah.
And Salman
this
Bhai-
I heard, this is
and-
fab.
yeah, Salman Bhai happened to be there.
Yeah.
And he came, he saw the performance. And as soon as I got off stage, he told my dad to call me. And I came and he hugged me and he said, I think you belong in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I think that's where you should be. So leave everything that you're doing and come meet me once the wedding is done.
Yeah.
And I'm going to launch you in a film.
This is fabulous.
Yeah.
How can I not bring out nepotism? No, tell me, but what I want to know is when you sort of, I know you're aware about this, of course, but do you sort of think about the fact that there is privilege involved? And I mean, is there a responsibility that comes with that thought? Do you think about the fact that there are people who are probably not as privileged as you guys are?
So I'll speak for my journey because I can't speak about how XYZ bagged the film.
Yeah.
But I can tell you mine. So I finished my law,
Yeah.
and that's when I started actively pursuing acting, which was in 2016. And I think I've given auditions at every single casting office there is for 2.5
really?
Yeah, for 2.5 years, and till Notebook basically. So it's not like films were burrowing on me or anything of that sort. I have given a lot of auditions. I've lost count.
Yeah.
And I used to go to casting offices, stand in the line and not write my surname because I didn't want the connection. I didn't want people to give me an opportunity because of my family. I wanted to be worthy of standing in front of a camera. And I always say this, and Zaheer is tired of hearing it today,
Not at all.
But it's true because I don't think you've heard it from me. So I want to tell you that I don't get this analogy that, like, I want to be a lawyer, but I won't give the clat because my dad is a barrister. So I don't come from this space of entitlement. I don't believe in that. I don't. And that's how I worked throughout, whether it's internships, it's my jobs, or it's acting. I mean, even for Notebook, I got a call for an audition. And I went and I gave one, and a long one with the director.
Yeah.
It was 4 to 5 hours because Nitin sir was so particular about everything, which I love about him. And yeah, so I've never told my dad in my life to set up a meeting also for me, to set up an audition for me.
I mean, honestly, I'm all for it, okay? I'm very chill. I'm like, it's very chill if there's support.
Yeah, but I admit it that I am lucky that I could be in the same room as Mr. Salman Khan and be dancing and being myself.
Yeah.
And he did see it, he liked it, he decided to launch me. But I mean,
and something
I'm
great
not really
came out.
sorry for being in that room. And
why would
dancing
you
at Sister's wedding.
Why would you be apologetic for being blessed?
Yeah, no one should.
Yeah, I don't think either of us should because I know Zaheer well enough, and I know that he's worked 6 years. After being told that I'm going to be launching you, he's worked his way to be deserving enough to get a film. And
I think it's just to kill your first film, If you, even if you're someone's son or daughter,
Exactly.
like today you can't take away from Ranbir Kapoor, and no one's mentioned nepotism to him after his first film because he proved himself. No? He's a phenomenal actor. His film didn't do well, Saavira didn't do very well, but you can't deny the fact that he deserves to be here.
Exactly.
So, totally.
So
I like the attitude. I appreciate it. Let's talk about love. Tell me, what are you guys in love?
When
you're in love, what do you guys like? And tell me one wrong thing that you do.
In love?
Yeah. Like in a relationship or something.
I'm the kind of guy where if it's my girlfriend's birthday or something like that, so I would get her. I've done that where I
Stop thinking too much. It's chill.
Yeah, no. So she.
It's very normal to have a
So
girlfriend.
however old she turned, for each year I got her a gift, but it's not one of those expensive, extravagant and all that. They're very meaningful. So I cannot give a gift just like, oh, I paid money for this and I got you this. I believe a gift should always have meaning. So I got her 20 how many ever gifts for which meant something to our friendship or our relationship.
How lovely. He's just been like 20, how many ever old?
Yeah. No, but when I was 16 or I'd asked a girl out with filling. I had this terrace in my building.
You were 16-year-old and she was 20-something-year-old?
No. This is another story. When I was 16, I had filled we had these 2 terraces. So one was a smaller terrace on top, and uske niche there was another terrace.
Yeah.
So we were upstairs, and the whole lower terrace was filled with flowers, and the whole upper terrace was filled with balloons. So when and when I asked her out, it was a proposal. When I asked her out, when she said yes, my friends were on the lower terrace at all 4 corners, and when she said yes, the whole sky was filled with crackers. So I like that kind of romance. I think every girl deserves it. So if there's anyone who's not romantic out there, you should do these gestures. I think every woman deserves it.
I'm just calculating at about 2-3 friends of mine who I need to set him up with. We shall do this. Discuss this later.
I can't do setups.
I'm very subtle with my setups. You'll never know.
No, it has to be. I think love should be organic.
Yeah, I will make it look organic.
Oh, you make it seem organic. Oh, lovely.
You tell me, Miss Pranutan, what do you like in love?
What do I like?
What do you like in love?
What am I like?
Yeah.
Oh, when I'm in love. So I'm not a very expressive person, to be very honest. So I can love someone a lot, but I'm not, quintessentially romantic and stuff like that. I'm also very simple when I'm in love with somebody. My equation with the person is based solely on security and trust. I'm not the kind of a person who will be. I'm not very demanding that way. Like you usually.
Oh, you're chill, like.
I'm very. I believe in the basics. Like I believe that be there for me when I need you to be. That means a lot to me, and I am like that too. So I give it a lot of importance in my life, a lot. But I can't do the quintessential romantic stuff.
So
although I love it, I wish I could. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Effort is stunning. But and I do make the effort, but not in that quintessential romantic die-hard way.
So it's okay if the terrace is not full of flowers and crackers.
I know that when I ask a girl to marry me, I know what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do.
Oh, like.
Yeah, ready.
In future?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I wear this ring with the name of 10 of my best friends on it. And my line is going to be that with the blessings of 10 of my best friends, will you marry me?
Wow.
Sab soch ke rahe.
Well done. Now, before we end the segment, tell me something. what is the best thing about being in the limelight? Now, you know, like a lot of things come with it, right? I mean, for you, this is a profession that you've always wanted to be in. Like I remember Ahan is a very good friend of mine who's getting launched. He wants to be in the industry. Pandey. Yeah. So once we were discussing something and I mentioned, I was like, tomorrow my call time is so and so, and he was like, oh my god, I can't wait for like that when I get like call
I know
time.
exactly what this means, yeah.
So tell me one of those moments where like you get excited about something which comes from this industry.
Today something happened which was very sweet in my head, where there were a lot of cameras in front of us and Zaheer asked that kaun se camera mein dekhu. And I this thought came in my head कि कितना तरसे हैं कि एक कैमरा हमारी शक्ल पर हो. So it's such a beautiful thought to like have कि कौन से कैमरा की तरफ देखूं. Like I never thought, and I'm so happy. I was exhilarated when he said that. Made me realize that what I'm doing. Yeah. It was so real that moment. I was like, wonderful. Wow.
I get excited about everything. The smallest things. Anyone comes up to me and says, can I have a picture with you? It gets me excited. That feeling doesn't seem to die down only. It's been a while now where people come and say, oh, can I have a picture with you? But I get excited as if it was my first time. I see a camera, I walk onto a set, I still feel as excited as I did the first time. Yeah. So I don't know when I will not be so excited. I hope I always feel it.
No, I think the key is to be excited always.
Yes.
And be excited with all this.
Yeah, like today we had a lunch at 6 in the evening and I was, someone said sorry, sorry we couldn't, it's been so late, and I just said I hope I'm always so busy that I don't have time to have lunch. That's what I want for myself.
I hope that you are always busy, but you still have your lunch on time. Okay? On that note, can we take our first break?
Yes.
All right, you guys. The key is to be happy about all the things in our life, all the smallest things. On that note, you guys take our first break, go away, have a small break and come back. We have surprise on the other side and a quick game. Who was that one Bollywood actor who should stop singing?
Stop singing?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think they all are great. Really?
No.
No, there's no Bollywood actor who doesn't sing well.
Welcome back to By Invite Only. You guys, welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you guys having fun?
Yes, lots.
That's fun.
Especially when the camera cuts.
That is true. Look at this one. What I've prepared for you is a small surprise.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the surprise?
Yes, of course.
Then you look there.
Okay.
What up? Hi Pranutan. What's up Zaheer? I'm gonna hit you with a fun fact real quick. It's been 30 years to Maine Pyar Kiya, and how cool is it that both our films are releasing in a matter of 15 days? And actually that's how we bonded, because Pranutan's been a great support through this whole process that we're going through, to my daily achievements and daily disappointments that even she's facing. So that's how I know her, and she's been great. Thank you so much Pranutan for all of that. Zaheer, what's up? I know this guy forever. We partied so much for so many years, and man, this guy can party. So make him down that drink with you. Best of luck for your film. I'm so excited for it, and yaad rakhna, pani to peete.
Always!
I was going to say.
Always! Love you, Abhi.
So we get Instagram messages because we are promoting each other's films.
Yeah.
Also. It's like, अरे तुम खुद का picture promote करो ना, हमको problem नहीं है, तुम्हें क्या है?
Yeah, I was told don't avoid promoting other people's films. Full stop. So I told him.
A lot of free time.
I told him, I said, Abhi, I had to take that post off, yeah, and then we had the biggest laugh about it. Yeah.
Oh God.
That's also so sweet that people are more worried about us than we also. क्या कर रहे हो? तुम क्यों promote कर रहे हो?
That on the internet, everybody is worried for everybody's other things. There, so they don't care. But you do party like an animal.
I don't know what he's talking about. First time I've heard that.
Really?
No idea what he's talking about.
Why? It's good to party. It's not a bad
thing.
thing.
You down that drink. Now I don't know what drink.
He knows I drink a lot of water. I'm always hydrated.
He said no pani to pite rehna chahiye. Sorry. Notebook.
That other movie.
दोनों hit करा दो,
Yeah, please.
दोनों picture जाके देखो.
एक हफ्ते बाद रिलीज हो रही है तो.
That is true.
It's crazy.
Notebook in the theaters near and away from you.
Yes.
On the 29th of March.
Yes.
Correct? We'll do this again.
So happy to see him just now. Like so.
You're welcome, you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, it
Really
felt
sweet.
fab seeing him.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a game called Slam Book Quickie. Okay, what we're gonna do is I have to mention before we start that this wall behind you.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the Myntra wall that is right behind me has a lot of products in it. Now there are 2 games on the show, which one is this and one is in the third segment. Now from this game, you will get 1 point, whoever wins, which will be carried forward to the third segment for the next game. Okay.
Okay.
So this one, this is rapid fire, which is why it's called a quickie. But slam book, because your movie's notebook, and slam book is the one where we have a lot of questions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now you have to answer this quickly, one by one.
Okay.
I will start with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to start with you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
I'm good with anything.
Okay, chalo. So this is slam book quickie. We're starting with you, Pranutan. Are you ready? Okay, chalo. We have 10 questions, back to back, quick. If given an option to be launched with an already established actor, who would you choose?
Ayushmann Khurrana.
What is Zaheer's most irritating personal habit?
It's not irritating, it's very quirky. He's very curious about everything. And I like that also in a way. It's not irritating, but it's quirky.
Yeah, I believe that's one of your traits.
Yeah.
You have that vibe.
Yeah.
What is the first thing you notice in a guy?
Physically or like a character trait?
I mean, first thing you notice in a guy would be physically only. No?
His eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Well done, you. You sorted in that area. If you had to sell yourself to a crush of yours, what are 3 traits you would mention?
About me?
Yeah.
I'm very stubborn. I'm very strong-headed. It's attractive. Yeah.
You're not helping your kid very much here.
That's what I don't believe all
Stubborn,
this.
strong-headed.
Yeah. And I'm very loyal.
That's a good one. What if you wake up one morning and realize you're turned into Zaheer?
I would call up Pranutan the first thing as soon as I wake up and tell her how much she means to me.
You don't do that often now?
Yeah, but a little more.
Okay. Who's that one
Little
Bollywood...
more of that, I
A
mean.
little more of that. Okay, we want more. Who's that one Bollywood actor who should stop singing?
Stop singing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think they all are great. Really.
No.
No, there's no Bollywood actor who doesn't sing well. No, I can't think of anyone.
Not at all.
Why? Alia is so good, Pariniti is so good. Who are the other ones? Farhan is so good. Who? Ayushmann. Who are the Bollywood actors who can't sing well?
I will talk to you
Tell me.
later. This is not my quickie, no?
I really can't.
Please give it after release.
Yeah.
Before release, we can't say anything controversial.
No, I wouldn't say it even if, I don't know. I don't feel it for anybody. Really? Look at that look and all.
Lawyer you. We'll marry hookup, Suraj, Pancholi, Ayush and Zaheer.
This is so bad. I would kill Ayush because he's married.
Yeah.
I would.
Then we have marry and hookup, Suraj and Zaheer.
Oh my god.
What is he? What do you mean?
I would hook up with Suraj and marry Zaheer.
Oh, how cute. Well done, you
Know
again.
him the best, yeah.
Chalo, if you were a product, what would your tagline be?
If I was a product,
Stubborn, strong-headed and loyal.
no. Making it legal.
Ooh, I love that. Give it to me.
You have the right point, Harry. Answer.
That's fab. What is one thing that Zaheer has but you don't?
Oh god. He's always he's very social. He's the life of a party.
Okay.
I'm not.
Chalo. Finally, which Bollywood actress do you have a girl crush on?
Madhuri Dixit. Priyanka Chopra. These 2 people.
Okay, fab. See, now I've loved one of those. Zaheer, yours? Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a quickie, so quick.
Yes.
Okay. What's one thing you have that Salman Khan doesn't have?
Green eyes.
What is Pranutan's most irritating personal habit?
She stresses too much
Okay. Yeah.
about things that don't matter.
Yeah, sometimes also today she stresses about things that matter. Okay, so what's a recent Bollywood rumor you believe to be true?
Bollywood rumor that I believe to be true. About who?
Anybody?
Generally.
That you've heard that you believe to be true.
About Sarah and Karthik.
What is a rumor?
That they're dating. What?
And you believe it to be true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the picture came out of them holding hands and walking. Yesterday. You're not very up to date, bro.
No, that
If someone
picture,
likes gossip, you know.
that picture came out from a set.
No. Was that on set?
You're quite the tamasha, I must tell you.
Was that on set? Okay,
You
but
got
for
it,
me,
you
it
got
was
it.
Yeah.
See.
Very well. And I loved
quite
it.
a tamasha.
Yeah. Whose movie is tamasha?
Imtiaz Ali.
Chalo. What would you say if a guy hit on you, Zaheer?
Doing an Imtiaz film.
What?
You're doing Love Aajkal too. It's
Okay,
official
okay,
now.
okay,
You don't
okay,
have
I
to
got
play
it,
the
I
game
got it, I
anymore.
got it.
It's
I
not
really
like-
didn't know. I really didn't know. I'm too engrossed in notebook right now.
He's selling a rumor, marketing rumor for like you.
I didn't know.
सबका भला करो ना.
हाँ, ऊपर वाला सबका भला करो.
Zaheer, what would you do if a guy hit on you?
Say thank you. I'm very flattered, but
I don't bend that way.
yeah.
Why am I?
Yeah, I don't know why you're
I'm very
helping
flattered,
him.
yeah.
Okay. Has it happened ever?
Yes.
Okay. This is the same thing that you said?
Yeah.
If you were a product, Zaheer, what would your tagline be?
Sasta Sundar Tikau.
I feel like I've heard this somewhere.
Have you?
Anyway, it can be your tagline too.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, chalo. Who are two Bollywood actresses you'd like to see in the swimwear round of a beauty pageant?
Tara Sutaria and Sara Ali Khan.
If not acting, what would be an alternate career for you?
Construction.
What are three things we don't know about you?
That I fumble a lot while speaking because sometimes I talk really fast and no one understands what I'm saying. Another thing that no one knows about me is that my underwear is usually matching my clothes. I don't know why. So it depends.
Yellow right now?
So underwear comes out like, हाँ क्या underwear पहनना है? And yeah, so I am actually. See? So and then my clothes are decided according to what underwear I'm wearing. And
Because that comes on first, correct?
yeah, and what else do they not know about me, right? Yeah, I have a phobia of flights landing in India. I just feel that
When they land in India.
yeah, I have a phobia because I feel that a cow or some animal is going to come and the pilot as a reflex is going to be like, "Arey, isko bachao," and take 300 people and go this. But yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, it's actually happened somewhere in Surat.
What?
Yeah. I was telling my acting coach about the phobia that I have, and he was like, "हाँ, तुम हुआ ना Surat."
Very coolly, he just threw it there.
And I was like, "Why would you tell me and reinforce that?"
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Finally, if you woke up one morning as Salman Khan, what would you do?
I would get married. A lot of people really want me to get married. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would just, as a shocker, to create the biggest news of the year.
Yeah, of the decade, I think.
Decade.
Now that this is over, I think I'll give you that point, Pranutan.
Thank
What?
Yeah, she was very good with that one line. I think it was
Thank you.
fab.
Just because
You have to give credit where it's
for
due.
one line.
No, don't stress.
But I
don't
was
stress.
good with
We can-
all
we
of
can pick it
them.
up. There's the other games. Now,
I only told you that because that one line lost it, so he gave you that point.
No, but I was good with all my answers, yeah, Renil.
Yeah, good. But I love that one line.
But I really want to win that watch for Rakesh sir.
Okay.
I'll give you the watch if
You
I
should
win
win
it.
for yourself, okay?
No, Rakesh sir.
Okay, done. Right before we wrap up this segment,
Yeah,
we have one part called In Style with Renil. You, Pranutan, what's the best style advice you've ever gotten?
Be comfortable with whatever you're wearing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you, Zaheer, what is the most useless thing in your wardrobe?
Most of the shoes that I have,
Is they
they're
useless?
too. I would never wear them
but just
because
there.
they're too like jazzy.
Ah.
I like more simple stuff.
Yeah.
So
but it's there.
yeah, they're just there. Because
Alright.
kabhi na kabhi kaam aa jata hai.
If it comes,
Yeah, yeah.
wonderful. Now that was In Style with Renil. You guys won. You won 1 point in the slam book quickie. Congratulations. We
Thank
will take
you.
that forward to the third segment, but before that, we have to take a break. All right. You guys take a break now. Right before the Myntra game, when we'll figure out who wins the Myntra hamper, or maybe not. Okay. Take a break and come back.
I
It's kinda unfair,
I
but
can't
now-
do this.
Hey, now don't
This
say
is
it's unfair in the game.
This
and
is
all.
like saying that Zaheer touched that thing. Obviously, he can touch it because he's taller.
So obviously.
Welcome back to By Invite Only. This is our third and final segment, you guys. Okay, before we get into the game, let me introduce you to my empty hamper right here. This is what you're fighting for.
Why?
Why?
You win.
I'll tell you why. Because the Myntra wall right
Okay, no,
behind
you don't
me
win. You don't win.
has all the products that you will. You can go take whatever you want
Okay.
if you win. 3 rounds we have. First round is because your movie is called Notebook.
Yeah.
We will play with notebooks.
Okay.
Okay. What we're gonna do? It's a game where you know how people balance notebooks on their head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. Okay. Let's see how many notebooks you can balance. It has to stay there on top of each other.
On my head.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. 3, 2.
What?
It's right there.
Oh.
You wanna keep it in? Take it and keep it close to you,
Yeah. No. One.
and then we'll balance it. Okay. Not 5 of them together.
एक
One
एक
by one
करके
you can
I
do.
अच्छा.
can't just put all 5 together.
No.
I mean, that would be easier.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why he's saying
Okay.
no.
3, 2, 1, go. Team. 5 seconds left, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now leave hands, down. Fabulous. Well done. Well done. Take it off. Take it off.
Did I do it first?
I'm very stressed
Now,
out right now.
okay, now take it off. Take it off. You can take it out. Zahir has the first point because he put it
Okay,
before
cool.
you did. Chal.
Okay, then fine. ठीक.
Sure. Okay, done.
Yeah. Well done, Hairspray.
Thanks.
It stayed.
Yes.
Now, the second round is, it's that thing where they spin it in your hand, right, in your finger. Okay?
John Abraham from which movie? Lucky.
Now, what we have to do is, this is only one chance, okay? You start, and I will see whoever is doing it for longer.
Okay.
Will get 1 point.
Okay.
You start.
What do I
No, you're doing it together. Whichever falls first.
So I have to spin it on the
together.
finger. Huh?
Yeah.
I can't do it with the nail, yeah.
Try
This
it,
is
come
an
on,
unfair
try it.
thing, actually.
Try it.
Just give it a try.
But it's
You can't change the game now.
but it is unfair.
I really want that watch. Come on.
There, go
I
for it.
can't do it. You know.
Use
How do you
two
do it if you have a nail?
Okay, sir, मैं आपके लिए घड़ी लेके
You
आया.
use 2 fingers.
Huh?
You use 2 fingers.
Even then I can't. You know,
Okay, give it a try.
it'll not happen only. I know it'll not happen.
I did better than her at least.
This is
I
true. It's
can't.
kind of unfair.
I
but
can't
then now,
do this.
Hey, don't
This
say
is
it's unfair in the game.
This
and
is
all.
like saying that Zaheer touched that thing. Obviously, he can touch it because he's taller.
So obvious in that.
Yeah, now what to do? If nails, so I too didn't ask you to put nails. You had those things.
They're mine only.
But you have nails. Longer than
Yeah,
you.
No,
yeah.
I said long nails.
So then, yeah, I'm giving you 1 point.
So I'm 2.
Yeah.
And she's 1.
Oh God. Okay, now so the round 3, I'm gonna give you 2 books. Okay, it's called Finding Notebook. This round. These 2 books, you just go through the pages. There's notebook written somewhere in that book. But there are also words that'll rhyme with notebook. But they're not notebook. Okay, it could be anything else. You have to find where notebook is and show me. Whoever shows me first will get 2 points.
Hey, dude, now don't do this now.
This is
This
called.
guy is just cheating.
That's a fair game.
That's cheating.
Right? Are we ready?
Yeah.
You have to find notebook.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoever shows me first.
There's nothing written in
like,
this.
It's in the creases, like inside types.
Huh?
Inside.
Matlab?
Like it'll be written here. Like here. So I'll be doing like running commentary, flipping through the pages of the notebook is Zaheer and Pranutan. Look
Notebook!
for
Notebook!
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
See, yeah, I'm giving you the empty hamper.
Thank you
We'll go
very
there.
much.
We'll sit first.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much for coming in by
Thank
invite
you very
only.
much.
You guys have a movie coming out on
Yes.
the 29th of March. It's called Notebook. You guys go and watch it in the theaters near and away from you.
Yes, please.
Correct?
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys.
Keep coming
for
back
having us.
because you're always invited.
Thank
call
you.
us.
Okay?
Yes.
Now let's go pick up whatever you want.
Yes.
Come, let's do this. Zaheer wore a yellow hoodie with ripped blue denims, white sneakers, and a spotty watch. Get a similar look on Myntra. Pranutan wore a Persian print long kurta with side slits and flare sleeves. She paired this with white flare palazzos and nude heels. Get a similar look on Myntra. I sported a red and black look with a red print t-shirt inside, a black jacket with red stripe details along with black jeans and black boots. Log on to the Zoom store on Myntra and shop for this look.